What's up, everybody? Back with another Star World video, and this time we are here for Should You Summon for Firefly. Also, we changed up the background music. If you don't know, I pretty much just have Star World open for easy access to music, because I'm gonna be honest with you, putting a whole video in just to add music takes way too long, because I hate Sony Vegas. Definitely gonna try out, what was it, Premiere Pro, right? Is that what it's called? Anyway, enough about that. Should You Summon for Firefly? Firefly is a 5-star destruction character. We're going to go over her kit really quickly before we get into the nitty-gritty of Should You Summon. I will say her banner is pretty packed, having Gallagher, which we'll get into him later. Misha and Jue is definitely a huge W. Also, people make fun of how I say the name. I look it up and people were saying that's how you pronounce it, but I guess I'll look at it again. I know that's not what they say in English. At least the English dub, but I'll look into it again because I looked it up and someone who looked pretty knowledgeable, and I didn't see people saying that's not how you say it. So anyway, enough about her. Firefly, right? So Firefly is a pretty cool unit, right? She has multiple single basic attacks and skills. The first one deals 100% of her attack to a single target. Then the skill consumes Sam's HP equal to 40% of Sam's max HP and regenerates a fixed amount of energy equal to 60% of Sam's max energy. Deals fire damage equal to 200% of Sam's attack to a single target enemy. If the current HP is not sufficient, then Sam will reduce HP to 1 using the skill, and then enables this unit's next action to be advanced forward by 25%. Then, once you transform, which is after you ult, you restore HP by an amount equal to 20% of this unit's max HP, deals fire damage equal to 200% of Sam's attack to a single target enemy. Then the skill, which is still is enhanced to a blast. Sorry, I was looking at the single target like attack. Restores HP to an amount equal to 25% of this unit's max HP. Applies fire weakness to a single target enemy and lasts for 2 turns. Deals fire damage equal to 0.2 times break effect plus 200%. You math nerds will get on that, I'm sure. Sam's attack on this target at the same time deals fire damage equal to 0.1 times break effect plus 100% of the Sam's attack to adjacent targets. Break effect taken into calculation is capped at 360%. So pretty much the unit you target for the initial single target is which is going to have the fire weakness implanted, and then it will just hit the enemies on the side. So very, very nice. Then the ultimate, upon entering the complete combustion state, advances Sam's action by 100% and gains enhanced basic and enhanced skill. While in complete combustion, the increased speed by 60, which is quite a freaking lot. When using the enhanced basic attack and enhanced skill, increases the unit's weakness break efficiency by 50% and the break damage received by the enemy targets by 20%, lasting until the current attack ends. The countdown timer for the complete combustion state appears on the action order. When the countdown turn starts, Sam exits the complete combustion state. The countdown has a fixed speed of 70. Sam cannot use ultimate when in the complete combustion state. It'll pretty much look like Robin's ult, where you'll have that little symbol, and then when you get to it, you'll lose your enhancement. Then the talent is the lower HP, the less damage received. When HP is 20% or lower, the damage reduction reaches its maximum effect, reducing up to 40%. During the complete combustion, the damage reduction remains at its maximum effect, and the effect rate increases by 30%. It's very nice, so she doesn't get stunned, and then you're like, oh, cool ult anyway. Can't attack now. If energy is lower than 50% when the battle starts, regenerates energy to 50%. Once energy is regenerated to its maximum, it dispels all debuffs on this unit. That's pretty nice. So if you get stunned, you have let's say Ting Yun, or you're about to get ult and you get hit, cleansing all debuffs, kind of nice. So also help with the dot enemies in MOC right now, because if you're about to take a bunch of damage and you just get ult, you're good, right? Then the technique, you leap into the air and move around freely for 5 seconds, which can be ended early by launching a plunging attack. When the duration ends, plunges immediately attacks all enemies in a set area. At the start of each wave, plants a fire weakness to all enemies, lasts for 2 turns, then deals fire damage equal to 200% of Sam's attack to all enemies. This will be very nice if you're fighting enemies without fire weakness, because that means you can get the fire weakness off rip and you don't have to ult and then skill to get it. Plus every enemy will have it. Then the traces for every 10 of Sam's attack that exceeds 1,800 increases Sam's break effect by 1%. When Sam is in the ultimate state with a break effect that is equal to or greater than 200 to 360, attacking a weakness broken enemy target will convert the toughness reduction of its attack into 1 instance of 35 to 50% super break damage. Then, during the complete combustion, which is the ult, attacking enemies that have no fire weakness can also reduce their toughness, with the effect being equivalent to 55% of the original toughness reduction from abilities. meaning you don't even have to ult the guys on the side. They will always, because pretty much what this means, right, is during the ultimate, which you're already going to have the skill effect, right? This is for if you're using the single target because you don't have skill points, or you're just hitting the enemies on the sides, you will still do toughness damage to them, which is very nice. Then her traces are break effect by 37.3%, 18% effect res, and 5 speed. This means that you will get a total of 48, I believe, yeah, 48% effect res when you are in your ultimate, which is kind of nice, not gonna lie. Then we'll quickly go over dupes. When using the enhanced skill, ignores 50% of the target's defense, and the enhanced skill does not consume skill points. It's kind of nice, I'm not gonna lie, especially the skill point part. That way you will not have to. Actually, I'm kind of. Someone will let me know. When it does not consume a skill point, can you use this at 0 skill points, or will it still need a skill point to activate but not actually take it? I can't remember if another unit has this. If they do, I definitely haven't checked, or I don't remember. But if you can use this without any skill points, that'd be really good, because that means you're always going to be getting the extra damage, the bigger heal, and implanting fire weakness whenever you're in your ult, which will be really helpful. Then E2, when using the enhanced basic attack or the enhanced skill in complete combustion state to defeat a target enemy or cause them to be weakness broken, Cant melee gains 1 extra turn. This effect can trigger again after 1 turn. This is stupid as hell. This means when you ult, if you target an enemy, break them, target an enemy, break them, you just keep attacking. And since you already have this one, it's like some Zele action where you just attack. Obviously, you have to defeat them or weakness break them, which, I mean, if you weakness break them and then you have Harmony MC on the team and then you do it again, I mean, it's pretty easy to kill them at that point because you're doing the break damage, then the super break. Then, obviously, third dupe is just skill-based attack. Fourth dupe as well in the complete combustion state increases 7 effect res by 50. This will net you a total of 98, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, 98% effect res. Basically, you're not getting hit with any buffs. If you do, then you have crazy-ass luck. Then at the last dupe, while in the ult state, increases fire res pen by 20%. When using the enhanced base attack or enhanced skill, increases weakness break by 50%. Pretty much what I would recommend. If you are a huge Firefly fan, E2 is pretty much where you want to get to. Kind of like Acheron. I highly doubt I will get this. I'm planning on getting 1 Firefly myself. If for some reason I get like a 2-in-1 like Adventuring, I might try to fish for E2. But, you know, knowing my track record with 50/50s, I'm not probably going to be able to do that, unfortunately. And plus, I'd also would probably have to get her light cone if I got her E2 at that point. Like, you know, I have to full commit, and I don't really want to spend money like that, so we will see. If Firefly turns out to be a super fun unit, I might cave as a last little, like, oorah to the whole becoming mostly free-to-play arc that I got going on, but we'll see. E2 is very, very strong. Other than that, that's pretty much it. That's her whole kit. The thing with Firefly, right, is she's pretty restricted to one team, which is going to be Ruan Mei, Harmony MC, and Gallagher, right? However, this makes her extremely free to play because one of her best light cones, besides her own, is going to be the free Herder Shop one. That's free. Gallagher is on her banner and has been free, twice now? Through a previous 4-star ticket and a one that is coming out already. So all you have to do is get Gallagher E1 and then pick him again, E2, you're good to go, because then he cleanses, right? So that's Harmony MC for free, you can get E6. That is Gallagher you can get for free, basically, unless you get like stupid unlucky. You can still at least get 1 copy, even if you don't have them already, but you should be able to pull at least 1 or 2 from Firefly's banner. So that's Gallagher for free, technically. Harmony MC for free. Firefly, obviously you have the unit, right? Then Ruan Mei, which if you already have, awesome. She's like the best support, so you should. If you don't have her, try to get her, and you have the entire team. Then at that point, you can summon for light cones, for dupes, right? Ruan Mei has a really good light cone. Firefly's light cone can help her get break effect, but it's not needed, right? Or you can go for dupes of Firefly. Very easy team building unit. And everything she needs is out right now. Heck, you get Harmony MC early. You get her Akakolia. Like, boom. Akakolia, Harmony MC. Of course, you don't have any dupes until Pennconi, but you'll have everything you need so early. This unit is insanely good. People are saying she's better than Acheron. I will have to see myself. Obviously, my Acheron's going to be super tuned out because she's light coned in E2 compared to what will probably happen to my Stones, which will be one Firefly. But I mean, hey, if she can anywhere get close to Acheron's damage at E1, E0, sorry, S0, I'd be impressed. Otherwise, I think this unit is a very safe unit to summon for. Even if you don't have Ruin Maid, you could run a few extras like Asta is a option you could use. I've seen other people run. I had to pull up Pride One actually for this. I'm blanking on characters. I'm not gonna lie. Asta and this will load any faster. Was it Sparkle? No, it wasn't Sparkle. Oh, sorry, it was Pela. I don't know. Yeah, they're both short, I guess. I don't know. People are saying Pela is really good with her, so you could run that. Pela is not a free unit, but a 4-star that you'll probably pull at some point. So that works out as well. Pretty free to play team building for unit, unlike someone like, I guess, not a character specific, more like the follow-up attack team, which you want like, you know, Topaz, Adventuring. You want Topaz to be E1, I believe, and you want to have her light cone. Fall attack is more of a, you definitely want more 5-star premium units. Firefly wants one other premium unit, and you can still have other characters. So obviously the damage drop off is going to be a little rough, right, because Ruin Maid is so good, but you could run her with other units. It's just nice that most of the team is pretty free and you don't need her light cone. Other than that, let me know if you're going to summon in the comments. Like I said, if you are a Firefly fiend, I'd recommend getting the E2. The E2 is insanely strong, but at the bare minimum, make sure you get her and Ruin Maid. If you don't have Ruin Maid, please don't go for Firefly dupes just yet. I promise you Ruin Maid will be insanely better. Plus, you can run Ruin Maid on other teams if you need to. Absolutely buzzing support. But we should have a Should You Summon for Ruin Maid up soon, where I go over her more in depth. So don't forget to like and subscribe so you don't miss out on that. But anyways, let me know what you're going for in the comments. If you're summoning for the 4-stars, if you're summoning for Firefly, you're going for her and her light cone, dupes, let me know. And I'll catch y'all in the next Honkai Star video.